I'm Harriet and I studied sociology and psychology at university. I was very interested in group behavior and social structures, but I found that the practical aspect of research was sort of lacking in my university education. So I found the Research 100 program and decided to join to try and get more experience with practical research with actual people and surveys and interviews and transcripts and all these sort of things that I found lacking in my university education. So I was able to develop my practical research skills. I completed several literature reviews on behalf of the charity, which were reminiscent of things I was doing in university, but I was also able to attend Re-Engage's research group meetings, which was really good to get insights into how the charity operates and runs its own research initiatives. I was also able to conduct a provider analysis of other short-term services for older people, which were undertakings I never would have been able to do just through my work at university. In addition to this, I also completed various interviews and surveys with older people, and this allowed me to work on developing empathy and active listening and managing challenging conversations and passing on any safeguarding concerns or anything to the service delivery team, which I find are very transferable skills into any career I might want to go into. I would say the thing I'm most proud of is a case study I completed for Re-Engage's 60th anniversary. The whole piece involved getting 60 stories from 60 older people for their 60th anniversary. And I was lucky enough to be offered the opportunity to complete one of these stories. So my task was to interview an older person, build a rapport with them so they felt comfortable sharing their story with me, asking any follow-up questions, getting all the information I needed. And then after the one phone call, to write up the story in a way that was engaging and easy to follow, but also was true to the story that I'd been told. And I remember completing it, and it is a piece I am very proud of. And I also had quite a lot of fun doing it, but I'm incredibly proud of how the final piece turned out. We were offered the opportunity to complete some work experience with the charity, and I opted to work with the engagement and service delivery team, as they were both areas that I had zero experience in, and I thought it was a good opportunity to try something new. So I had 2 days with each department, and it was really interesting to see how each department of the charity runs and all the things that go on behind the scenes that you may not think go into running a charity and improving the lives of older people. And it was just a really insightful 4 days, and everybody was so welcoming and so encouraging of me, and I'm really grateful for that experience. I know I want to go into the field of psychology, but I am still unsure as to whether I want to take a research route or perhaps pursue a career in clinical or maybe counselling psychology. But throughout my time with Reengage, I really felt that they wanted me to succeed and help me succeed in any way that they can. If I ever expressed an interest in pursuing certain things, such as more interview experience, then the charity made every effort to give me those experiences and opportunities, such as allowing me to complete the case study interview and trusting me to help with their research initiatives, all of which is very helpful research experience. And I felt that the charity really wanted to help me succeed in any way that they could. So throughout the program, you receive monthly one-on-one mentoring, which allows you to reflect on your experiences, what went well, what you're proud of, any challenges you face, unpacking how you feel in relation to all of these things. And it's also a chance to offer support wherever needed and explain whatever next steps you might need to take in the coming months. And while challenging conversations over the phone were common with me, anytime that I did report a particularly challenging conversation to the charity, somebody reached out to check on me, check how I was feeling. I always felt very supported. It was usually within the same day that the conversation happened, and they just drop an email to check in. I would say invaluable. The charity continuously showed their willingness to tailor this experience to me and let me pursue the things that I was specifically interested in. and that help to gain the experience that I wanted will be invaluable to me in the long term. One thing I will definitely take away is to throw myself in 100% to anything I do. I aim to give 100% to this volunteering experience in order to get as much out of it as I possibly could. And I found that this was paid back tenfold. I was surprised by how much the charity was willing to work with me and allow me to shape my own experiences. And it was nice to be offered like extra projects and have the sense that they trusted me to complete all the work that I was doing to a professional level. I would say absolutely do it. Obviously, I am biased, but I think it has been one of the best things that I did in the last few years. The program is fully remote, it can work to your schedule. I managed to complete it in my final year of university, and it has helped build my confidence. It's provided me with invaluable experience, and the experience is what you make it. If you throw yourself into it, the charity will offer you any and all opportunities they can to help you in your career.